welcome back to Clink and Beard Strong. Today, I want to talk about the 5 reasons that I chose to build my S10 pickup. The first reason is that it is a compact domestic vehicle, most specifically a Chevy. Now, I know a lot of people are going to give me a little bit of flack about that, which is okay, because I respect pretty much most vehicles on the road. I know I respect Jeeps because of their heritage and what they've done for the off-road community. I mean, heck, we wouldn't even have an off-road community probably if it wasn't for them. And I know I respect Toyotas quite a bit because of their reliability and their capability right out of the box. But I'm a GM guy. I've always been a GM guy, and that led me towards the S10 pickup. I toyed with the idea of doing a full size for quite a while, and I decided it's kind of nice having a little truck out on the trail. Now, reason number 4 is the initial purchase price. Now, for me, it was important to start out with a truck that didn't cost an arm and a leg. And the reason is that anybody that's built an off-road truck knows that it is absolutely ridiculously expensive to build an off-road truck. There's not one single part that you get to make a truck more capable off-road that you can consider budget-friendly. Well, I guess budget-friendly is the wrong phrase, but there's not a single part you can get that you can consider cheap. So for me, starting out with an inexpensive truck was very important to try to keep the overall build cost down. The third reason I chose to do the S10 is because of the 4.3 motor that they come with from the factory. It is literally just a 350 with the front 2 cylinders cut off. Now, anybody that's been in the automotive game for a while knows that small block Chevy motors are a pretty bulletproof engine. Just right out of the box, they're pretty bulletproof. Their power is decent, their reliability is decent, and it's easy to find parts for a small block. And it's the same to be said for a 4.3. They carry that same reliability. They carry that same decent power out of the package that they're put in. So for me, it was awesome to start with something that kind of had that background that the 4.3 has. The second reason is because of parts availability and interchangeability, and a huge aftermarket support for S10s. There's a huge aftermarket support for the GM engines and the 4.3. I mean, I could do a pretty decent build out of this 4.3 if that's the direction that I chose to go. I don't know if that's the direction I'm going to choose to go in the long run, but if I wanted to, I know I could build a fairly high horsepower engine out of it. And then parts interchangeability is good. So even just like small things like the steering box I chose to go with in this vehicle is an Astrovan box, and the reason I did that is because it has a front throw on the pitman arm instead of a back throw, and that allowed me to move the axle farther forward when I did the solid axle swap on it. It was important for me in my build to push that axle as far forward as I could, because I knew I was going to be running large tires right from the get-go. I think my goal when I built the truck was to put 40s on it, but I did start with 37s originally. So I built it to handle the 40s, and pushing the front axle forward definitely helped with that quite a bit. To get back to the original point of parts interchangeability, if I wanted to throw like a Vortec 350 in this thing, I could pretty much use the same harness that's in the truck. I can use the computer that's in the truck and have it reflash for a small block, and that would be like the easiest swap that I could do pretty much. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go with the S10, is just because there's so much information already done on engine swaps, on transmission swaps. There are a handful of people that have solid axle swapped them, and I had a little bit of information to go off of on that one, although I kind of did my own lift kit, I did my own brackets, everything I built myself for the truck. Hey guys, it would be really awesome if you could like the video. Go ahead and smash that like button if you could. That helps me know if you guys are enjoying what I'm putting out. on to the number one reason that I chose to do the S10 is because I am a weirdo. And that's something I'm perfectly okay with. And the reason I say that is because I didn't want to be like everybody else. As much as I respect Jeeps, as much as a JK on 1-tons and 40s is cool, as much as I like Toyotas and think that a third gen pickup solid axle swapped with some 37s or 40s on it is cool, they're just not my bag. You know, in the area that I live in, there are a lot of those running around, as I'm sure there probably are in other parts of the country too. But here, it's literally overrun with Jeeps and Toyota pickups. And I like being different. I actually thrive on being different. So that was another big deciding factor in why I decided to build the S10. It's just I wanted to be different. And there's not a lot of these out there yet, anyway. It seems like maybe there's a little bit of a growing market for them. But at least at the moment, I get to be an oddball, and I like that. So either way, there are the 5 reasons that I chose to build my S10. Hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please comment down below and let me know if you enjoyed it. The more interactions I get from you, letting me know if you liked it or didn't like it, the more I know what I can do or what I can film to maybe help keep you guys entertained. So thanks again for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.